Hello, and welcome to this episode of The American Dream. I'm your host, Erin Klein, and today I'm excited to share with you one of the best kept secrets in mixed martial arts. We have our very own world-class coach and training facility right here in Minneapolis. We're about to get a behind-the-scenes look at the Academy and learn more about how special it is from its founder, Greg Nelson. So the Academy has become well known in the area of combat sports. Tell us what inspired you to create this here in Minnesota.
Well, initially I did the martial arts for self-defense and learning how to compete in combat sports because that's what I grew up doing. I grew up wrestling and then doing boxing, Thai boxing, in the Filipino martial arts, in Jun Fa martial arts, in Shudo, which is shoot wrestling. And all those are competitive sports, and I was looking for people who wanted to continue on and compete in martial arts and the combat sports, and so that's where the start happened. And it initially is a very small group. Then I had kind of a mental shift after I came back from battling cancer, and now I realize, wow, people need this for self-defense, not just to be able to compete in sport. Yep. And so it was a big shift in my mindset of why I'm doing this as well. So
I think a lot of people think you have to be a high-end athlete to do MMA. Tell us your thoughts on that and how it relates to the general public.
Yeah, so a lot of people think because it's an MMA gym, you have to be this competitive athlete. The vast majority of the people here will never compete. They just want to do it for self-defense, they want to do it for fitness, they want to do it for confidence, they want to do it to just feel better about themselves. They want to do something that's fun to do. So we have many different levels of how and when you're going to do this stuff and why you're doing it.
Those who do go on to fight on the national stage, how do you prepare them for that? What's the difference in the mindset?
Well, I think the biggest thing is it's mixed martial arts. So we have to fill in those gaps. Striking, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, grappling and ground fighting, and then the whole thing, which we're in right now, a cage, and what do you do against that, so they can see if this is something they really want to do. And once they do, then it's you have to probably take it pretty serious because it's it's a tough sport to get into.
What has been one of your proudest moments with the people you've trained?
Probably when Sean Shirk won his first UFC title, we could say, and Rose Namajunas when she won hers. That was a big thing because she was the underdog. Plus, she was about to walk away from it because she kind of lost the spark. And then she just came back just to do martial arts, just to train martial arts, and kind of fell back in love with training. And then that was the next level to her training. So that was really a huge thing to get somebody back into it who had so much talent. Now that you've seen this amazing training facility for MMA fighters in Minnesota, you might be wondering what the housing market looks like. That's another one of our well-kept secrets. While Minnesota has world-class facilities, great open spaces, restaurants, world-class theater, we also have some of the most affordable housing for a major metropolitan area. Let's go see what you can buy in Minnesota. John, thank you so much for sharing this house with us.
Oh, you're welcome.
In the mortgage business and you in the real estate industry, we see a lot of people relocating to Minnesota, not just for quality of life, but also because it's a much more affordable city to live in than a lot of other similar sized metropolitan areas. Tell us about some of the special features it has.
Well, we're looking at a 3,700 square foot house in a wonderful community, actually surrounded by a golf course, 5 bedrooms, 4 baths, 3-car garage, deck space. We have a hot tub.
It's got a really cool downstairs granite king.
Definitely my favorite spot. They have a great wet bar, and the current owners are enjoying it as their own pool and poker space.
So give us the big reveal. I think a lot of our viewers across the country are going to be surprised when they hear about the price of this house.
I think they might be. This is going for $539 right now on the market.
That's awesome. This house we're in California, 4 or 5 times that. Thank you so much for taking time to showcase this house and to talk about the real estate market with me today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Erin.
So are you ready to move to Minnesota yet? I hope you enjoyed taking a peek at some of the things that make Minnesota really special. Thanks for joining me on this episode of The American Dream. I'm your host, Erin Klein, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time.